Hey there, little superstars. Welcome to our magical alphabet explainer. Just look at all those bright balloons and that absolutely beautiful rainbow. Today, we're going on a really magical journey from A all the way to Z. And hey, for the parents watching with us, we aren't just looking at letters today, we're actually going to explore exactly how we master our letter sounds through play, movement, and a whole lot of repetition. Every single letter has a very special friend waiting for us to meet them. We're going to practice making their sounds, saying their names, and honestly, we're going to have so much fun doing it. So are you ready for an adventure? Because I know I am. Let's get ready to make some magic.
All right, to kick off our magical journey, we need to call out the first three letters as loud as we possibly can so they hear us. You know, when we shout our letters loud and proud, our ears hear the sounds, and it literally helps our brains lock them in. So I need your help. When I say go, you shout the letter. Ready? Let's shout A,
B,
B,
C.
C. Oh, wow, that was fantastic! You have such strong, wonderful voices. That is exactly how we start to master our letter sounds. Let's go!
Okay, let's just dive right into this. Look who's dropping from the sky. It's a giant sparkly letter A. A! Can you say A?
Okay, let's just dive right into this. B is for butterfly. Flap, flap, flap go the butterfly wings. Can you say B, butterfly? Beautiful. Then comes C. C is for cat. Meow. Can you make a C sound and say cat? Perfect. Uh-oh, wait, the ground is shaking. It's the letter D. D is for dinosaur. Stomp, stomp, roar. Can you say D, dinosaur? Incredible! And look at this big smiling letter E. E is for elephant. Swing your trunk. Can you say elephant? Wow, you are doing so amazing with your letter sounds. Now, let's play a magical memory game. Testing our memory is honestly one of the best ways to really master our new letter sounds. The letters A, B, C, D, and E are all mixed up with their friends right now. Can you help me out? Can you point to the cat? Where is the cat? Yes, right there next to the C. Okay, now, can you find the apple? Point right at the apple. Wow, great job! You pointed right at the A for apple. You're so smart. You're already mastering these sounds so quickly. You know, to keep our brains super smart and ready to master even more letter sounds, we've got to move our bodies. Moving actually helps reset our focus. So let's take a quick action break. Stand up if you can. First, I want you to clap your hands 3 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Second, I want you to roar like a big brave lion. Roar! Let me hear you. Oh my goodness, that was such a loud roar. Finally, wave your hands way high in the sky. Wave, wave, wave. Fantastic job, superstars. Now we're totally energized and ready for the next letters. Oh wow, look at all these new letters flying in. Here comes the letter F. F is for fish. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Can you make a silly fish face and say fish? Great blooping. Next up is G. G is for giraffe with a very, very long neck. Stretch your neck up high and say giraffe. Wonderful. Whoosh. Wait, what does that sound? It's H. H is for helicopter. Spin your arms around just like helicopter blades. Can you say H, helicopter? Excellent. Ooh, now it's getting sweet. I is for ice cream. Lick your ice cream cum. Can you say ice cream? Delicious. And look at this super wiggly letter J. J is for jellyfish. Wiggle all your fingers like jellyfish tentacles. Can you say jellyfish? So wiggly and so smart. All right, time for another memory game with our brand new letters F, G, H, I, and J. Are your looking eyes on? Okay, can you find the fish? Do you remember the fish sound? Point to the fish. found it. It's swimming right there next to the F. Great job! You remembered. Practicing these sounds and actively finding the matching pictures is exactly how your amazing brain gets even smarter. Get ready, because this next group has some absolutely amazing animal sounds for us to make. First, look at K. K is for kite, flying way up high in the sky. Can you say k, kite? Beautiful. Oh, look out, here is L. L is for lion. Let's do our big roar again. Roar! Can you say L, lion? Amazing. Now here comes a really silly one. M is for monkey. Ooh, ah. Scratch your sides just like a monkey. Can you say M, monkey? So funny. Next is N. N is for nest, where the little birds sleep. Shh. Can you whisper N, nest? Very good. And here is O. O is for octopus, with 8 super long arms. Wiggle all your arms. Can you say octopus? Fantastic wiggling! Okay, let's test those memories again with K, L, M, N, and O. Let me see. Where is the lion? Can you remember what letter makes the l sound? Point to the lion. Yes, right there by the L. You got it right. Connecting the visual picture to the sound is literally how you master the alphabet. I am just so proud of you. All right, time to shake those sillies out again. Are you ready for another really fun action break? First, I want you to jump up as high as you absolutely can. 1, 2, 3, junk! Whoa, you jumped so high. Now I want you to buzz around the room like a busy little bee. Buzz. Great buzzing. Finally, put your arms out and spin around in a big circle. Spin, spin, and stop. Haha, did you get a little dizzy? That was so much fun. We are doing so well. Okay, look at the letter P. P is for penguin. Put your arms tight by your sides and waddle like a penguin. Waddle, waddle. Can you say P, penguin? Excellent. Next is Q. Q is for queen. Put a beautiful sparkly crown on your head. Can you say Q, 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 queen? So royal. Oh, look how beautiful. It's R. R is for rainbow. Paint a giant rainbow in the sky with your hands. Can you say R, 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 rainbow? Gorgeous. Next is S. S is for sun, shining so bright. Make a massive circle above your head. Can you say S, 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 sun? So bright and warm. And watch out for T. T is for tiger. Show me your scary tiger claws. Groar. Can you say T, 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 tiger? What a fierce tiger you are.
Okay, superstars, it's memory time for P, Q, R, S, and T. Look very, very closely. Can you point to the beautiful rainbow? Where is it?
Okay, superstars, it's memory time for P, Q, R, S, and T. Look very, very closely. Can you point to the beautiful rainbow? Where is it?
Oh my goodness, we are almost there. Let's conquer the very last stretch of our alphabet. Here comes U. U is for umbrella. Pop, open your umbrella to stay dry. Can you say umbrella? Oh my goodness, we are almost there. Let's conquer the very last stretch of our alphabet. Here comes U. U is for umbrella. Pop, open your umbrella to stay dry. Can you say umbrella?
Great. V is for violin. Pretend to play some really beautiful music on your violin. Zing, zing, zing. Can you say violin?
Oh my goodness, we are almost there. Let's conquer the very last stretch of our alphabet. Here comes U. U is for umbrella. Pop, open your umbrella to stay dry. Can you say umbrella?
Great. V is for violin. Pretend to play some really beautiful music on your violin. Zing, zing, zing. Can you say violin? Whoa, splash. Here is W. W is for whale, swimming in the giant blue ocean. Can you say W, whale? Splish, splash. Next up is X. X is for xylophone. Ding-a-ding-a-ding. Can you say X, xylophone? Great. V is for violin. Pretend to play some really beautiful music on your violin. Zing, zing, zing. Can you say violin? Great. V is for violin. Pretend to play some really beautiful music on your violin. Zing, zing, zing. Can you say violin?
Oh my goodness, we are almost there. Let's conquer the very last stretch of our alphabet. Here comes U. U is for umbrella. Pop, open your umbrella to stay dry. Can you say umbrella? Great. V is for violin. Pretend to play some really beautiful music on your violin. Zing, zing, zing. Can you say violin? Oh my goodness, we are almost there. Let's conquer the very last stretch of our alphabet. Here comes U. U is for umbrella. Pop, open your umbrella to stay dry. Can you say umbrella?
All right, this is it, our final memory checkpoint. Look at U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Can you find the animal with the stripes? Point to the zebra. Yes, right by the Z. Now, can you find the toy that goes up and down? Point to the yo-yo. You did it! Yay! Look at all that confetti. You remembered the last letters. Your brain is working so incredibly hard to connect these pictures to their sounds, and it's totally paying off.
Okay, because you did such an absolutely amazing job, we are going to sing. Singing is actually one of the best possible ways to master our letter sounds forever. And I want you to clap and jump while we sing it. Are you ready? Follow along with me. A is an apple, crunchy and sweet. B is a butterfly, flap to the beat. Jump up for J, spin round for Z, singing the alphabet with you and me. Let's do it one more time, even louder. A is an apple, crunchy and sweet. B is a butterfly, flap to the beat. Jump up for J, spin round for Z, singing the alphabet with you and me. Wow, you are such a wonderful singer. Look at that, all 26 letters are dancing together. The beautiful rainbow is back. You did it! You literally learned all the letters from A to Z, and you practiced so many incredible letter sounds today. Let's say them together one more time, nice and slow. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. You are an absolute alphabet superstar. Now, before we say goodbye, I have a very important mission for you. Which letter sound are you going to practice making around your house today? Can you find something in your kitchen that starts with your favorite letter? Tell your grown-up right now. Thank you so much for playing, and I'll see you in our next Magical Explainer. Bye-bye.